she's probably the only person who I'm proud to be around. Like I always tell her, I'm like, I feel lucky to be with you. I'm proud of you.
So I was like, you know what? I respect that because nobody had my back like that. So my heart softened up for him.
Like God would not let me not take care of it.
You for sure connected.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is I'm not attracted to anyone else. Not attracted to anyone else.
Stop the cap.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, today's video is gonna be a banger, so you already know what it is. Bubba Army in the chat. Well, Bubba Army, I hope you've been doing well. Life's been busy, but you know what? We gotta make a video for the AMU, the Alpha Male Universe, on the Bubba YouTube channel. And this video is going to be about Angie. Now, it's been a long time coming, right? A whole video based on the Crimson Chin, Angie, Doyer Dog, Bimbo Lips, right? Give it up for her. Right? Whoa, man, stinky BBL over there. Anyway, Angie is a grifter, okay? She has this whole mind, body, soul, theta healing bullshit, right? And she just as bad as Wes Watson. And you know what? Bubba Army has been getting really underneath her skin because she's been crashing out on Instagram, complaining about the haters. But you know what? There's gonna be some seriousness in this video, but there's gonna be a whole lot of laughing because girl looks like she from Van Helsing Igor. Anybody remember this movie? Like, tell me I'm wrong. Zoom in on the face right there. Am I wrong? There's no way I'm wrong. So I'm transforming into a werewolf just so I can get in the flow state. So let's get this show on the road.
I wanted to jump on here and say something because you guys all see all of these weirdo people running their mouth on social media, on YouTube. And let me tell you, do you think that I'm fazed by anything that they say? I'll tell you, no. I don't give two shits what they have to say. Do you want to know why? Because my validation comes from within. My self-concept and the way that I believe and think about myself is not externalized. It comes from who I am as a woman, as a person, on my daily habits, on what I put my intention into. And that's how you should be too. I don't mind being on social media and having anyone say anything because I know who the F I am. And that's how I want you to be in your relationships, in life. You want to know why? Because you can't let anyone knock you off your feet. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know who you are. But it starts with your fitness and your nutrition to really build that solid foundation.
Holy moly, having to hear these idiots explain mind, body, soul bullshit, whatever, right? Whatever you want to call it nowadays. I guess we have a new word for everything. Theta healing, bimbo healing, I don't even know what you want to call it, right? But having to hear these lames explain their life and their weird pseudo philosophy, I just want to like smash my head into a brick wall. It's seriously the worst thing ever to listen to, but man, is it entertaining. And I'm here making the video for you, Bubba Army. So I don't get it, right? I really don't get it. Igor, cat lady face, Dodger dog lips, whatever you want to call her, right? She says that she's so unbothered by all of the hate and the trolling that she has to make a video about how unbothered she is. That doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. If she truly didn't care, she wouldn't address all the haters and all the trolls. She's done this like a couple of times in the past, but now she's really on the offensive against Bubba Army and every other community that is just like clowning her or whatever. These people, they just want their flowers, right? They want to be like a Roman emperor and have flowers thrown at them every single day for just saying words. Like, these people just say words. They don't say actual anything of substance or of value. They just say stupid bullshit. But Angie's really triggered, right? People have been trolling her. They've been gadooshing her. She's supporting Wes Watson's micro, as you can see on the screen right there. She's like, it's big everywhere on Wes Watson. Girl, we know you are lying. He can't even get past that diaper BBL. Like, he's beating up the lips, as Dub said. He really beating up them lips, man. This shit is so stupid, man, but it's not fake, man. So we're gonna go into the next video, really diving into her whole mind, body, soul bullshit, really getting into the weeds of it. So let's check that video out.
I've spent most of my life with some of the most beautiful women in the world, okay? Like in bikinis, lingerie for many, many years. And I've never been the one to be like spiteful or, well, she has this and she has that. I actually enjoy a woman who exudes confidence. And you can tell when somebody gets their confidence from within and their validation from within. It's an energy thing, right? And that comes from investing in your own energy, right? And I love that so much. This is why I love doing the mind, body, soul coaching, because it's not just the body and it's not just the mind. It's all three of them, mind, body, and soul. So you can have the confidence from within, but exude and emanate true beauty, true confidence. And it's all from within. DM me mind, body, soul to jump on my program so you could just emanate the beauty of who you are.
Nothing screams confidence like a big pair of fake tetas, am I right? Like, is anyone buying this bullshit that this woman is so confident? All these women who were in bikinis exuded confidence because they had a bunch of diaper BBLs. Like, this stuff is so nonsensical. And now, in order to achieve the highest state of whatever you want to be in this world, you have to invest in energy. I'm not talking electrical energy. I'm not talking about fuel. I'm not talking about, you know, just normal ass, you know, turning on your freaking light. No, we're just talking about random bullshit energy that is within yourself or whatever. This is like so dumb. Like, it's generally so dumb, and I had to include Angie into the alpha male universe. Truly, this is a grift. There's no way you could argue that it's not. You know, hop on my program, guys. Mind, body, soul. Oh my god, I'm a theta heal you. It's so stupid, man. And people have been really dragging her, that Wes Watson, he's come in for the sloppy seconds. You know, everybody knows that he's just beating up them lips. And yeah, she crashes out once again on her social media.
But for you guys wanting to talk shit under the comment section on Wes's page, talking about anyone who has anything negative to say about other men stepping up for a woman and her children, make it make sense, you dumb mother. Children are our future. Go run your mouth and talk shit to the deadbeat baby daddy who has every ability and capacity to take care of their kids, but they choose not to. How about that? Make it make sense. Because all of these women who go hard for their kids and have to go through all of these hardships on their own while their little deadbeat baby dads think they're the shit. Oh, they're over here being little divas out in the world, thinking they're going to go pull all these girls, thinking they're men when they can't even show up for their own kids. Make it make sense when you talk shit.
And when nobody gives a damn, Angie. Like, you know what? You make your bed, you sleep in it. That's what I've always been told in life. Nobody forced you to get creamed in by some weirdos over in Las Vegas while you were hopping up on that po, okay? Nobody forced you to be a little po dancer. So, you know what? I don't really care. Who cares? Like, who cares about your little stupid sob story? That doesn't, like, excuse you from the fact that you're a clown, that you're a grifting clown, and that you went back and hopped on Wes Watson's micro after you went on this huge media campaign slamming him, saying he's lame, that you'll never go back, yada yada yada. And guess what? This clip, I found this clip on the Wes Watson subreddit, so shout out to them. And you know what? It's gonna be a pretty serious segment in this video. Okay, I know I like to make all these jokes and stuff, but I gotta roll it because holy moly, we need to talk about this, because this is a woman saying that, oh, she's defending her children, defending her household. But let's get a look at this.
You know, when you put it that way, that's really scary, and I'm really happy that I posted what I posted and really leaving for good.
So I don't know if this person was a friend of Angie, he or she, I don't know, right? But they sent this message over to Angie, and she replied with the voice message that you heard, right? Saying that she was really scared thinking about that, and that she was grateful that she was gone from Wes for good. And we know that Angie in the past, in previous videos, has talked about how the environment that her and her children were in was not a physically safe environment. You know, there's some room for interpretation in regards to that, but I'm gonna leave you to think about that, right? So the text said, he is grooming your daughter. Please keep her away from him. I have helped rescue children from predators, and Wes is definitely a predator. They end up abusing them over time, and explicit, please beware. Now guys, right? I want to be fair. Do I dislike Wes Watson heavily, extremely? Of course I do, right? He's a horrible human being. Am I going to label him a predator? There's not enough substantial evidence to suggest that, okay? I have to be fair to everybody. Even if I can't stand you, I'm not going to be here on record saying that Wes Watson is a predator. But there are people who have reached out to Angie in the past, close friend or not, I don't know, okay, that are worried that what Wes Watson does, you know, constantly see the photos of her daughters. It's really odd, right? I mean, genuinely, it's odd. Is it predator-like? I'm not going to go that far, right? Because that's when you start getting into the legal territory and so on. And, you know, you need to really provide some substantial evidence when you start throwing those labels around. However, right? There are people who think that Wes Watson is like that, and you know what? I think that Angie used to agree in the past. So what does that say about Angie? Like, genuinely, what does that say about her? That she used to think such horrible things about Wes Watson. Oh, but now she's defending him. She's defending the honor of her family. Dude, this is so bad. I don't know how they're gonna spin this voice message that agreed with this sentiment of this person. Truly, there's gonna be a huge meltdown. I already know it. They're gonna watch the video, they're gonna crash out, they're gonna say the Reddit weirdos, the YouTube lames or whatever, they're trying to slander me. I just want to be on the record. I'm not saying that he is a predator, okay? I gotta be fair to everybody. But there are people who do. And I've said that like 3 times. They're probably rolling your eyes. Shut the hell up, Bubba. We get the idea, okay? We get it. So you know what? I'm gonna end it with that because that's crazy. That's truly crazy. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're new, I'm gonna make a playlist with Angie and everything so we can get the whole story because now Angie's a part of the Alpha Male universe. Yada, yada, yada. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Bubba Discord. I think we're about 1,500 members in there, and guess what? You don't got to pay a damn thing. Just go in there, vibe, and have fun. So I'll see you guys in a future video. Later.